My name is Leilani Didier. My major is finance, hopefully trying to get a PhD in a couple of years. And I am originally from Winsted, Connecticut, a small town just like Ephraim. And when I was 15, I moved to Taylorsville, Utah. I'm not a hobby person, but for as long as I can remember, I've loved to read. It's my favorite thing. I'm kind of a book nerd, so. I'm starting to read Outlander, so I'm starting to really like that one. But if I had to pick anything, it would be like Twilight or The Hunger Games or Alice in Zombieland series. Edward. I don't know why people like Jacob. It's because of the muscles, but you gotta look deeper. Edward's the man. That I can drive around and not get lost. I love night driving, so if I can go anywhere and I can end up back home in like 2 minutes, it's really easy. So that's why I like the Multicultural Center, because it just makes you feel like you belong somewhere here on campus, and you go in and Pocky's usually like, "Hey, Alani," and I'm like, "Hi, Pocky," and it's just really awesome. So I love the MCC. It was mainly the nationality, like the ethnicity of people. In Connecticut, you see a lot of Hispanics and African Americans and Asian and all different kind of races. But when you come to Utah, it's mainly focused on those who are Caucasian, and also the houses. Oh my God, I've been house shopping the past like month each like Saturday, and it's very modern and amazing over here. But in Connecticut, it's the traditional, old, historical. So it's really nice over here. My parents live in South Carolina, so they are living on Johns Island, South Carolina. My mom's cooking. She made the best food. Like she'll start on a recipe and then totally divert from it. And usually you're watching her putting it in, you're like, I don't know if this is gonna taste good, but it always turns out amazing. So I miss that, and I just miss my sisters giving me hugs. They're crazy and very annoying, but I do miss that. Mac and cheese. She makes homemade mac and cheese, and it's the best thing. I kind of compete with her. I think I have the best, but hers comes close. And I love her mashed sweet potatoes, and she'll put like brown sugar and marshmallows. Oh my God, it's to die for. Mentoring. I'm a mentor for the Multicultural Center. So it's either I'm mentoring or I'm at home doing homework or reading a book. So when I was 14, back in Connecticut, they had this program called YAY. It's Young Entrepreneurship Academy, and they were very selective about who they would pick. And the program itself helps young students have their own business. And I was one out of 12 students to be able to be picked for that. So I started my own company, and we were able to learn how to build a business plan. We did like an investment thing like Shark Tank, and I was able to get money to own my business. When I left Connecticut, I stopped doing it though. I think when I was younger, I hated asking for help, and I still do hate asking for help. But now I've come to notice that it's a good thing sometimes when you really need help, either if that's emotional or physical or educational. It's really good to ask for help, and I'm still learning how to do it because I'm stubborn, I'm opinionated, and I just hate it, and I hate relying on people. I like to be independent, but that's one thing that I would tell myself is learn to let others help. It's so worth it. I mean, it's a smaller town, but with coming to Snow, you get to know more of your peers. Since I'm a business major, I see the same people over and over, but I've created connections with them that it might go into when I leave Snow, but it's definitely worth it. And the faculty is amazing. They want to help you, they care for you, and they try as hard as they possibly can. So I can admit that I came here because of my friend. She convinced two of us to come here, and at first I didn't really want to because it was a small town, it was away from home, but I think by coming here to Snow, you're going to learn better. You are going to achieve much more than you would be able to at the University of Utah because of the bigger class sizes. Like I said before, since it's a smaller school, your teachers get to know you by your name, and they have so many different events that you can do, and of course free food, which is the best thing. And just give it a semester, you're gonna love it. And the reason why is because you're gonna make so many friends, whether that's with students around you or getting to know your teachers and laughing along with them as they make a whack joke in class. So I think it's worth it. So give it a semester, give it a 2, and the scholarships here are fantastic. It's affordable, so why not come to Snow?